Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I had a little epiphany today when I was taking a shower, which is funny because the name of this channel is Shower of Inspiration. Basically because of that, I get those hints under the shower sometimes. I was thinking about the law of universe, how everything is connected, and how when you go into quantum, you have a sense of this empty space, but it's not really empty. It's basically whole universe is included there, even though you cannot really see it. It's like all the possibilities, or your past selves, or your future selves, or other people are there as well. It's like an invisible network of all things existing at the same time. And I had that thought, I'm really working on my patterns of thoughts recently. I'm really working on releasing certain patterns, and sometimes it's emotional, but I'm working on this compassion towards myself, allowing myself to feel negative feelings. I ask myself, what is that block that I feel? Where did it came from? Usually I kind of have this sense of release, sometimes emotional, sometimes just like intense fear, but then it dissipates and I feel peace. So I know that on some level I'm doing this energetical work right now on myself. But I was thinking about opening the heart and connecting to your future, how easy it is to do it when you're in a quantum field, provided that you believe it's possible. You see, the belief it's like a fuel that fuels our reality. So whatever you believe to be true, it will manifest in your life after some time, sometimes in an immediate effect, depending on how much believing towards how much believing you've done towards a specific outcome, specific view of life. So if you have like safe limiting beliefs, you will create limitations in your life on everyday basis. But if you start to tackle these beliefs and replace them with something else, and usually it kind of like happens step by step. It's really difficult to jump from one negative belief to positive one. It takes time, it takes practice, it takes watching your thoughts, it takes implementing new thoughts and behaving in new ways and thinking in new ways, basically, and accepting new thoughts as well. So basically, once you do the energetical work on yourself and you release certain patterns, it's a good combination to then step in and implement positive thoughts, positive ways of thinking. So as I was taking this shower, I had that epiphany how if it's possible to send energy towards someone and send him good vibes and that person reacts instantly. I've tested it a few times on my friends, especially one friend that has difficulties when it comes to pain. Sometimes the pain is so intense, she asks her for help, and I kind of can somehow connect to her and diminish that pain to some extent. And I think it's possible because I believe it's possible. I believe I can do it, so it works. And I had this epiphany thinking, okay, now that's funny because for many people what I'm saying will probably sound impossible, but to me it's like breathing. To me it's like something possible that I can do. So how about I do the same for myself? What is it about this whole reality that we somehow find it easy to help someone else, but when it comes to helping ourselves, we create those limiting beliefs. We kind of like all of a sudden think that we are so special that rules don't apply to us. And I laughed because I realized that all that I should do right now is to basically connect to that future self that's already in perfect health. And basically, my only job is to believe that I'm connected to this destiny. And once I already believe I'm connected, Nothing will kind of shake me off of that feeling. And it struck me that for the few weeks, I've been believing more and more to be connected. I've been relearning and rebelieving that I'm connected again. And because life happens, it's really simple to get back to your old patterns. But I was relearning and reaccepting this state of connectedness to that possibility. And because I feel connected, I'm there. Even if I don't have like immediate evidence to prove, it's not about evidence. It's not about searching for result. It's more about embodying this state of being. It's more about having such conviction that I'm connected to that future self, that it's just a matter of time until it appears in my life. And for some reason, I started to accept and surrender more to this belief that I'm already connected. If I can connect to someone else and somehow take away their pain in some extent, I can also connect to my future self and take away some pain from myself. So I just thought about it. I just thought how ironic it is for me to do things that may seem impossible, but at the same time not believing myself, because that's what I was doing for many years. I wasn't believing totally in myself. And now I start to understand that belief is not exactly a useless concept, that beliefs are basically fundamentals. It's something that we build our realities on. So I wanted to share this epiphany with you guys. Sorry to be all over the place. I'm really excited to share that thought. I'm hoping that I make sense to you. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye.